It's my mum's birthday tomorrow and I just got a gift box from Kmart with this little card and some tissue paper because I have her present here that I need to package and we can do this together. So we have the box. We're going to do a layer of tissue paper. They scrunch it up, don't they? We have the box. I have a bunch of chocolate. These ones aren't individually wrapped, so I'm going to put them at the bottom actually. And then her present. So we got her a new set of Peter Alexander PJs and got that gift wrapped. I put it like that and do the chocolate on top, or should I put the chocolate on the bottom? I'll do the chocolate on the bottom. I got curly whirlies. She loves curly whirlies. There's a lot of things she can't eat, and so I got her the chocolates that she can eat and the ones that she likes. The little twirls. We've got that, and then this fits perfectly. We have the PJs. For a special mum, thank you for always being there with love, wisdom, and a hug when it's needed most. You make life better by being you. So I thought that was really cute. Has a matching envelope. I don't know if I want to use the envelope, but that can lay on top like that. Is there anything on the inside? Wishing you a beautiful day and a year full of happiness. So that's really cute. I'll have to sign it, but that's pretty much it. So it's my mum's birthday today. Happy birthday. Hi baby. We say happy birthday. Happy birthday from us. I spent the morning with her. We went and did some shopping. She had a massage. I've just been at home. I did some meal prep. Kind of just been relaxing really. We're all going to go over to hers, have some dinner and do presents and cake and stuff like that. I've just spent the afternoon at mine. Meal prepping and just like relaxing. I cleaned up outside. Here's my baby. We're going to get his nails clipped next week. I'm getting a manicure this weekend. He's getting one next week. What's today? Wednesday. I have a day off tomorrow and then Friday I have my role play. And then Friday afternoon I'm going to go and get my things sorted. I might get a haircut, like trim my hair so it blends in a bit better. Everyone's here. Cookie got his nails done last week. But yeah, it's just been a really chill day. I spent most of it out, most of the morning out, and yeah, been home for the last couple of hours, haven't really done much, and kind of just hung out with my bestie. You've got boogies. You've got boogies on your eye. Yeah, couldn't take them out for a walk because it is raining. Here's a garden update. I don't know what these are, but they are sprouting, and I'm looking forward to seeing when they bloom. I have a bunch of old cardboard that I'm slowly putting in these beds so I can build them up and make them into proper garden beds with soil and all this stuff. So I've seen to like layer it, you start off with cardboard, and that's what I've done. I've got my role play on Friday, so I think I'm going to do little plaits or something, little pigtails. But I like the extensions, I like having them in. I have a Diet Coke. I'm going to take my Diet Coke over to my mum's house. Looking forward to dinner. We're doing gluten-free. Not sure, but it will be gluten-free for her. And I'll see my nephews. And we'll just hang out.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Dad.
I just got home. I've left the TV on for the dogs. Does anyone else do that? Cake was really good. Dinner was good. Really nice seeing everyone. I hope my mum has a really good night and a really good day tomorrow. She has a big thing on tomorrow, which I'm very proud of her for and she's very excited for. But yeah, I have a big day of errands tomorrow, and then on Friday I've got my role play. Good morning everyone. It's Friday. I have my role play today. It is a communications role play and we're just going over how to deal with complaints. I am thinking it's going to be pretty intuitive, not so much by the book. What I'm worried about is apologizing when I shouldn't be apologizing. I don't know if they'll pull me up on that. I can just imagine I'll be saying, oh sorry, and then they'll be like, you shouldn't be saying sorry here. I don't know, I could just be making stuff up. Because I feel like apologizing when you personally haven't done anything wrong, it kind of reinforces that mindset where they can complain about anything and expect you to know like what they're talking about and expect you to take that responsibility. I mean, it is your responsibility to make sure that they're comfortable, acknowledge their experience and validate their feelings, and like do your best to alleviate the discomfort. But yeah, I don't know. Just doing a little bit of concealer. I don't really need to do too much right now. I feel like doing that much doesn't really do anything except clog my pores. It's nice coming this early because the parking lot is empty. This is like my only day here this week. I came in for an hour on Monday for the paperwork I needed and info, and then now I have this role play. Next week I'm going to have all 3 sessions, and I think I'll have all 3 for the next couple months until we do the other unit that I'm credited for, which is like later on in the year. I've signed back up to my yoga and I've got a class on this afternoon. I thought I would treat myself to a little yoga session this evening because I have done so well with my role play, manifesting, but it should be pretty easy. Literally freezing my butt off. We're on break. I didn't take my drink in. I've been yawning all morning. Oh, I'm so cold. It's like they have the aircon on in there, not the heater. That's okay. We were just going over the first assessment, which I've already done. I thought I had to redo it, but she said it's fine because I thought I missed one of the questions, but she said it's fine. I have my snacks here. I only have a little snack because I need to go grocery shopping this afternoon. I have my Diet Coke, and then I just have some fruit in here and I think some chocolate. I have blackberries today. I have grapes. I have a few balls of cheese and then some little chockies. Oh, I love a blackberry. Blackberries are not online right now. They're only in store. So I can't do my groceries for pickup because I'll have to go in there anyway to get blackberries. And I think cottage cheese is out of stock, so I need to make sure I get the one I want. My hands are blue. I'm so cold. I'm at the point of the week where the produce is all like not ideal, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat those. But did I tell you guys I got food poisoning? I have food poisoning. I literally thought I was dying today. I went to the food pantry one time. This was like a couple weeks ago. I haven't been to the food pantry in a long time, but I literally had no food. And so I went down, picked up some bread, cheese rolls, and some, I think a capsicum and some onions. The produce was moldy. It was like rotten. I was gonna get some kiwis, but it was like the skin of the kiwi was the only thing holding the juice in. The flesh had turned completely liquefied. And I just, like, I appreciate what food pantries do, but it's like, can we not improve the quality of the food that we're giving away? Maybe my body just wasn't used to the quality or something, but I ate a cheese roll, went to the gym, I think I did something else, and then on my way home, I felt so dizzy and like I was about to die. And I'm not saying that lightly. Like, think of like you're weak, you can't focus your eyes, like your eyes are just like shaking kind of. Like I couldn't look at one straight point and keep my eyes focused on the one point. And it was really weird having to drive like that. Anyway, I got home, my heart was like racing. I genuinely felt like I had been poisoned. I jumped in the shower because I thought it was just like I've overworked myself, so I need to just like calm down. Had a shower, got dressed, didn't really feel much better. I ended up on the couch and I was stuck on the couch for like 2 hours. I ordered some groceries for delivery. I asked my mum for like $20 so I could get some groceries for delivery. and I got some, and I got just like some blackberries and some mince and sweet potato because I was going to have a Mexican sweet potato bowl. But as soon as my groceries arrived, I went to the door to pick them up. I grabbed them, brought them inside. I projectile vomited in the sink. Oh, and it was just like that bread roll that came up, and it was so disgusting. I have not gotten sick in a long time. I hate being sick. I can't do it. Like, they say man flu, I get the man flu. Like, I'm on my deathbed anytime I'm sick, and I can't, like, I don't get sick that often, so it just kills me. It knocks me down every time I do get sick. Yeah, anyway, where was this story going? Why did I say this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the blackberries. So I've had those blackberries for a couple weeks, and that's when I picked them up. I went over to my mum's house for the night. She got me some electrolytes and hydrolyte and some fruit. Just threw up my blackberries. Hopefully this stays down. I threw up again at her house, and it was all red, and it kind of scared me until I remembered I downed a bunch of blackberries after I threw up the first time. So it was only blackberries in my stomach, and it looked like blood in the toilet, and it was so horrific. And I was like, oh wait. I will say it was the best tasting vomit that I have ever experienced. Which is probably disgusting to say, but you know what I'm talking about. I feel a lot better. I have the heater on, I'm sitting in the heat. I have my chocolate, my fruit. I love blackberries. Blackberries are just the best. I might save this for lunch. I really want to leave early, but I have to do this role play.
For health and safety. So by saving a few dollars here, I just realised if we do it this way, it's much easier. Just roll out a coffee, as an organisation, dig their heels in. Yeah. We've done it this way for 30 years. Why are you changing it?
If I wanted to influence anyone to do anything, it would be 15-20 minute gym sessions, because I feel like you can get a lot done in 20 minutes, half hour, 15 minutes, half hour. Some of the reason why a lot of people avoid going to the gym or procrastinate and put it off is because they feel like it needs to be this big extended block of time. An hour, 2 hours, an hour and a half. Like, it doesn't have to be that long. You don't have to go to the gym for that long. If you have a good tailored plan, we can do 20 minutes, half hour, and still see results. I mean, obviously if you're this is for like the regular everyday person, not if you're like in a competition or training to like do something crazy. Just to get people into the gym. You can be in there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, as long as you went and you targeted what you wanted to target. Break your body down into different areas and hit those different areas. Doing like 2 half-hour sessions a day, 3 20-minute sessions a day, split throughout the day. If you want to focus on hamstrings for 1 20-minute block and then go home, like, that's fine. In the afternoon you can go back for 20 more minutes and hit your quads. I don't know, like, there's no rules. Like, I don't understand why there has to be rules for everything, especially something so personal as a gym session. But that's my rant over. If you can't tell, I just finished at the gym. Did the role play today. It was so easy. It was fine. We did it in front of the class and like observed and then participated as the client and as the worker, and it was really not that bad. So I've just got to get home. I need to go get some groceries. I need to finish writing out the assessment for the role play, and I've got a yoga session at 6, so I don't have a lot of time. Groceries acquired. I will say I did spend a little bit more than what I was expecting to, but it's for a good reason. I feel I can justify any spending. Put me in accounting. I got car wash stuff so I can wash the car manually, so I can save some money and stop paying the pressure washer, and I can get all, like, I can do it, maybe meet my neighbor. What else did I get? I got a lot of fruit, lots of fresh produce, or some candles. Oh, I got some really nice candles. These were half off, so I got 2 of these, and it smells so good. Apple and vanilla. One for the bedroom, one for upstairs, one for downstairs. And then this one for my office, because it's not as strong of a scent, but it smells really good. Vanilla and caramel, and that's what my car smells like. So, just the winter scents are on sale, and I love that. I know, I'm getting my money's worth out of this headband. I bought, I think, a 6-pack of different colours, and I'm just trying to get used to them because you know how when you get like a hat or something and you wear it out and you're thinking, these people know I don't wear hats. That's how I feel about a headband. Like, I don't know how to make it look good or like feel natural on my head. So I'm doing exposure therapy and I'm just wearing them everywhere. I've booked in a sound bath session for tonight, which I am very much looking forward to. So it's a yoga session that's like completely on the floor, you're in the dark, slow movement, kind of like flexibility. But the sound bath, I think the sound bath at the end, she uses these crystal bowls and like rubs it and it makes this like frequency sound, and it can activate your fight or flight. So the first time I did a sound bath session, one of the frequencies, I think she had 3 bowls, and one of them, it was like, it was doing something inside of me, and I was feeling very anxious and weird, and I was just waiting. I was hoping that it would be over soon, but the other 2 were really nice and calming. The room will be about 25 to 28 degrees, so really nice and warm. I've got layers on, so I've got a zip-up hoodie, I have my t-shirt, and I have a sports bra underneath if I get too warm, which I don't think I will because I've been freezing all day. And then I have my tights on. I'm wearing my slippers in. It's just going to be a nice, calming little hour tonight because I've been feeling sort of energetically blocked and creatively blocked, and just I've been feeling a lot of, I wouldn't say stress, but it's like there's things going on. And I've had the past year off, so just getting into this new routine where I have things to do and I have deadlines and I have responsibilities and I have to show up at places. I just need something to bring myself back to myself and calm my nervous system and just relax in a deeper way than just doing a face mask and a hair mask and sitting on the couch at home. Do you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing tonight. So I brought my own mat. I have my water bottle. I did come a bit early because I thought traffic was going to be really bad, and I thought the parking situation would be a lot worse than what it is, but it's really not that bad at all. That was awesome. Oh my god. That was fantastic. We did hip opening stretches, so focusing on the like groin area, you know, those really tight tendons there. I do that at home, but it was nice being in this environment, and I feel like I'm going to be able to get the splits pretty soon. I can't do the sideways ones yet, but I'm getting closer. And then we just had like a little lay down. The sound bath, I teared up at the end there with the sound bath. I don't know what's going on. I might be hormonal, but it's whatever. I feel good. I feel calm. I feel less tension.